Hello everybody and welcome back to another Marvel Snap video. Today what I have for you is a deck that got me like 200 cubes. If you watched my last video, you know I talked about how I wanted to fit Sunspot and She-Hulk into like this double up Pit Monkey deck. And so kind of what I have down here is a deck that I saw in Jeff Hoagland's stream. I don't know if I copied it card for card, but you know, I kind of already had this basis for what I wanted with the double up deck yesterday, where I was playing Titanium and stuff like that. And I tuned into Jeff's stream, and he's actually playing Wasp, he's playing She-Hulk, and he's playing Sunspot, which are like Wasp I wasn't thinking of, but Wasp was smart with Hitmonkey for like last turn shenanigans. But Sunspot, which is now nerfed by the way, and She-Hulk were like the two cards I was trying to fit in with Moon Girl. This deck was awesome. It got me like 200 cubes. So basically, kind of like the game plan you have is on the early turns, you're trying to play like Hood, Sunspot down to Soak, Iceman, Angela, Hitmonkey, and you're trying to bounce all of those with Beast or eat them with Carnage. Bouncing Carnage with Beast is very good. You have like really insane games into some unique locations, which is very strong. Like you have insane games into Bar Sinister, into Cloning Vats, and stuff like that. This deck was super good. You actually played a Washington, D.C. really well too, weirdly enough, just because I saw that pop up on the screen there. Because you have Wasp, you have Demon, you have Mysterio clone, which is great. But this deck was awesome. It was super good. It literally got me 200 cubes. So I went from like rank 73 when I started to rank 96 or so now. And like it was just in a couple hours, like not even joking. I was at like rank 75 yesterday, I think, when I ended my stream. And then yesterday when I recorded this, I was just busy. Like, you know, I just had family stuff. So I started playing at like 3 o'clock, just like when my video posted. Played for like 2 hours, got to Omega. Then I went to dinner with my family. And then I just played for a few hours like after that in the night. I stopped playing at like 11 or something. So, like, in, like, 5 hours, I got, like, 200 cubes or something, which is crazy. This deck was super good. It wasn't even, like, bot farming either. Like, this deck was awesome. You have just, like, a lot of cool cards. The only line of play I'll talk about that I think is really complicated is you have to figure out when you're tempo Mysterioing and when you're saving Mysterio for Hitmonkey. Because, generally, Mysterio is so good with Bishop and Hitmonkey where you're really incentivized to greet it. But it can be kind of hard to know when to change it. I am trying a new style of intro that I see a lot of content creators do stuff like this, so I feel like it has to have some kind of merit. But I hope you guys enjoy, and I hope to see you all again for another Marvel Snap video. You know, we're almost infinite, we're at like 96. I might be infinite before I start my stream, I'm just, you know, late morning. But I hope you guys enjoy, and I hope to see you all tomorrow for another Marvel Snap video. Also, if you like the intro, let me know. There's definitely a world where you can play like Wasp with Beast, even though it doesn't really change anything, just because it grows the Bishop potentially. I think with Angela drawn, I'm going to go Angela, Demon, Beast, and then I can just replay the HUD. Plunder Castle is unplayable, which is really unfortunate. We've kind of had like really bad locations so far in the recording, so you guys might not see the two previous games, but it's been pretty bad. Plunder Castle is also pretty terrible for us, but we might be able to win still. We could cast a full power She-Hulk, which is like maybe reasonable, but it's pretty hard since Avengers Compound, so like you have to play all of our energy in Avengers Compound and then play into She-Hulk, which is rough. They might not be able to play into this either, though. Killmonger gone. We lose our Demon, which sucks, obviously. I guess Sunspot Beast isn't that bad, though. Kind of. Still tough, though. Their Killmonger's gone, which is notable for sure. Winning both locations definitely won't be super easy, but I think it's fine. Full cost She-Hulk. So, I'm going to play Sunspot on the right, play Angela, and then use all of my energy. I can't waste any energy if I'm going to She-Hulk. Which is maybe doable. It's tough, though. I guess I can fight for right if I can't do that. That helps a lot, actually. That helps a ton. So I'm just playing the full amount and then playing middle? Do I want to do that? I could just soak. Soaking's probably right. Chat, right? And just like say middle's dead. They're already full here. They can go +8 here, but I can beat that, right? Is it just full pass? It might just be like play Wasp so we draw a card. We're either drawing Bishop or Moon Girl. I guess I'm not using either of those cards. So I think I snap and then I think I pass. And then just hope. We gain 5 with the Sunspot, and then we just have to win the other 2. We get a lot of spaces to work with here. Okay, that makes it complicated. They already Silver Surfer. That definitely makes it more complicated. Moving the Sunspot is great, though, actually. So we can move Sunspot, and then we can play Angela. So we can go Angela, She-Hulk. I don't... Where to play the real Mysterio is so complicated. I guess I'm probably playing a full grip anyway, so it doesn't matter. +4 or +1, +2. Yeah, so I'm playing all of these cards anyways. So +9 here, +1, +6. I guess I'm playing Hitmonkey here, and I'm playing... How much power am I putting here? This is a lot of power, so I feel like it's Iceman, Wasp, Hitmonkey here. And neither of us can play for middle, so it's going to come down to tiebreakers, but I'm playing 6 things. Oh, they just shot us. Okay. The Cloak Mind Games, I guess? I mean, the Cloak is kind of like bait, right? I think we have a really solid line here either way. I mean, we just put so much power in both locations, right? They have one spot on the left. Put 1 million power in play. That might have just been the most power they could play. That might have been their line. The most power they can play. And then they just played a big thing middle. That's a game, though, either way. Kind of tough locations for us. No, we know what they're doing, yeah. We can still pick this up with Beast, so this isn't totally bad. And then we play Bishop to negative zone. That sucks for sure. We would like Beast for that, definitely. I think it's just like Bishop into Moon Girl, get another shield, get another monkey. I think we can keep playing. It's just, that's tough, obviously. But I think we can keep playing. I think I'm staying in for a cube. We have double Moon Girl monkey, which is very nice. Oh, they storm me. Is it like on? What are they doing? I wasn't expecting storm at all, chat. I mean, we get double She-Hulk, double monkey, which is like good enough for me. And we drew the Beast, which is good. Very good. Bishop's gonna grow. Might be a bad double She-Hulk game, but it will be a very good hit monkey game, which I think is worth it for sure. I kind of want to snap back, but I don't have a good read on their deck now. They could be like a Professor X deck too, which would be difficult to beat. Just based on what they're doing here. They could be like Professor X or something. Just Lizard. Oh, geez. Okay. So winning here is awesome, then. Honestly, like I know we just copied the She-Hulk, but I'm like questioning even if it's worth it. When like this is so much better. We pick up 3 cards. This grows. That feels really good. I think this is a snapback. And like don't draw another card, sure, but like we win middle probably. And then we have these other 2 locations, which is really good. If they Professor X here, we're like a little sad, but we still have a big Hitmonkey, and we get rid of the bad cards here. And then we just go like Demon Hitmonkey or something, which is very good. We win middle. They probably are like some location disruption deck, so this is like probably fine. I guess we could get Cosmo, which would be sad. I think this is fine. I feel pretty strong. I don't know what they're doing for sure though. Cosmo there is a little annoying, but fine. Now we know where we're Hitmonkeying at least. Definitely know where we're Hitmonkeying. Okay. We leave Hitmonkey there, which is kind of unfortunate, but also that's like probably fine, right? So Demon here. Am I just saying like this lane is terrible? Maybe. This is technically winning all 3, right? We're going plus 7 here. And then I'm going... This is card neutral, so this is good if they play like another Lizard or something. And then we obviously grow with the Bishop, so this grows Bishop too. Didn't even use the She-Hulk, but the Hitmonkeys are obviously nice. We're playing 5 cards. So the Hitmonkey's going plus 8. We're adding 7 on the left, plus 8 on the right. I guess plus 6 on the right, technically, because of the ninja, but I think that's fine. We beat Spectrum, which I think would be something they could have. They could have Destroyer, but we beat Destroyer. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing. Atuma, maybe. If they had Tuma left, if they had Tuma right, I'm probably winning left though. They go plus 10. They go to 11. I go plus 6 to 12. Yeah, that was a clean one. I mean, that was honestly, that felt really nice. That just kind of shows like how powerful this can be. I mean, we didn't even double soak with She-Hulk, but I think that was right because we had to clear up space here, and then also like they could be a Professor X deck or something. So. That's annoying. I guess I'm Angeling right then. I get Angela here. It's like only good if I drop Beast. I think that's fine, honestly. Angela's really bad with Hellfire Club anyways. It's like not that big of a deal. Alright. And I kind of like I didn't know what this would be. Like now I'm happy I Bishop here. And then I can still Angela here potentially. Like I can go Angela Beast or something. Not all bad. Deathwave or Destroyer probably. Carnage makes this probably fine, right? I just Carnage here. Blow these up. 8 power Carnage, pretty good. Oh, okay. Feels good. So 13 power Carnage, which means this could get Shang-Chi'd. I think I snap. Go plus 4 here, here, here. Yeah, this is pretty good. Man, I was gonna say. Cool game, but you know, snap retreat. Bad for footage. Okay, Central Park isn't that bad for us since we can either pick them up with Beast to get free triggers off of Hitmonkey, or we can Carnage. So both are like pretty good cases. Bad with Angela, obviously. Bad because it limits board space, but it's actually not like totally terrible. I'd say it's like neutral and sometimes good, depending on our draw. I love playing Bishop and Kill, and Bishop and Kill is really strong. If we find a good card to eat away some of the other trash, we're obviously in a good spot. We do get to double Moon Girl She-Hulk, which is good. Might Moon Girl middle, just because I need the board space for the other spots. Like, Moon Girl is kind of excessive because she's actually like pretty good stats for cost. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to play the full spaces if I don't. Which is kind of concerning. They goose. So I can't goose right, which is where I would Moon Girl otherwise. So with that in mind, I think I do Moon Girl, because I was just going to Moon Girl here otherwise. And now that I can't, I think I just fill here, honestly. And then these are my 3 cards, and I play double Sunspot and Soak with She-Hulk. So like Sunspot, Sunspot, both go to 3. Yeah, both go to 3. And then I have 2 She-Hulks, which are cheap. Okay. It's like bad, but not that bad. It's kind of annoying, but fine. Carnage? Man, am I off of the She-Hulk plan? Play for 4? I guess I can just always play Carnage last turn. Yeah, I can just always play Carnage last turn, so that's fine. Double these here, Carnage here, 3 cost She-Hulk. And then Soak. That seems good. And I'm winning middle? Carnage eats left. I don't even have to Carnage. I can just She-Hulk, She-Hulk. But also, I can go... They're probably a Killmonger deck. So maybe this is bad. Killmonger's kind of brutal. Yeah, they're definitely a Killmonger deck, so I can't do that. So I think with them being a Killmonger deck, I need to do something different, right? I can just go 9-9, which I don't hate. This is 13. This is 18. If they're a Killmonger deck, this is best against Killmonger too, right? Because I'll still have 10 here. And then they lose middle. I think this is fine to stand. I think this is fine to stand because they lost middle, and then I'm just hoping they can't win both of the side lanes. Like, if they just Killmonger right, they lose. If they just Killmonger left, they lose. So it really depends what their 3s are. If it's like Killmonger max Silver Surfer, we're kind of sad. But that even like isn't a 100% win, right? It's like kind of 50-50. Killmonger, yeah. Okay. Close, chat. We kind of counted out. We read the Killmonger. We adjusted. I think that... So they could have done it either way. We would have won, right? Like, if they're +7 here, we win here. Like, we lose here, we win here. If they're Silver Surfer, if they're, like, Maximus Silver Surfer, if they Silver Surfer here, it's +4. So we would tie and then win here, right? Because they would just be at 7. I guess we would lose here if they had Silver Surfer. It would be a tie here and then tiebreaker here. And then it would come down to power difference. But I felt pretty comfortable there. Sinister London with Hitmonkey specifically is very good. Sinister London is like kind of okay for these types of decks on average, but I'd say it can get pretty good with our deck. It eats up a lot of space, which is awkward, but maybe it's fine. So they get double Sunspot, which is pretty good. We add 2 to their hand. +1 energy, eh? Bishop was probably our best draw, or at least one of them. Bishop here is very good. That means we can't Carnage now, kind of, because we don't really want to Carnage with bishops, but that'd be fine. Maybe we just play, like, literally nothing left and win with... Or, like, play nothing right if bishop goes... If bishop goes middle, I think we play nothing right. And then I think if bishop goes... Yeah, now we can still do something middle, potentially. That kind of sucks. Well, they're going to pull it out again, so it actually doesn't really matter that much. So now that middle is open, I think I'm playing stuff middle. They're going to draw 2 cards, which is kind of lame, but I think it's just Hood into Beast. Seems good. And, like, they draw 2, which is sad, but I think it's mostly fine. They get double Shuri off of that. It's pretty tough. We might have to retreat off of that. It's still, like, maybe winnable, but it would be very tough. Ah, Hitmonkey. I think I fight for this, and then I can just soak last turn, so that's fine. Okay. They do give me the draw, too, which is nice. So now Carnage middle is good. And I'm guaranteed to draw Carnage, I think, and we get another demon, so it's kind of fine. They're just soaking. Loss doesn't matter. Carnage is good. So, Carnage middle. Sunspot, and then I don't really want a Sunspot, right? So this is going to cost 3. I guess I can She-Hulk this turn. And then last turn I can dump for Hitmonkey, which is good. That seems fine. So Carnage here. She-Hulk gets 2 cards. Yeah, that seems fine. Red Skull, sure. 2 Red Skulls is not very good. And we created Space Middle. So we're going to get 2 Hitmonkey triggers, chat, which is very good. I say chat, even though I'm not live, just because like I'm so used to it at this point, which is kind of funny. And so the Hitmonkey is guaranteed to go middle, which is good. The Taskmaster could go to either location, which makes it complicated for them. But like Demon... Sunspot, Wasp. I guess I want -1 card here, which is kind of awkward. Hitmonkey, and then so this is +4. Demon, Mysterio, Hitmonkey is a little bit better. And then so that's beating a Taskmaster middle. And we're winning left, right? So this is fine. Comes down to kind of a 50-50 here. This ends up being wicked close. Because we're going to go to 4, or 5, I guess, and then it becomes 8. Or 10, I guess. It's weird. Middle? Close one, chat. Close one. We would have been 1 short if Task went right. So it was just a 50-50. That was crazy. That's kind of what... pretty good hand. So Iceman, Hitmonkey Beast is very strong. We're going to have priority most likely. So it's hard for them to deny us here. I think it's just Hitmonkey this turn. And like Hitmonkey doesn't grow, but then we can Beast, which is good. That's nice. One drop would be nice too, just to play here also. Angel doesn't really do it. I think it's just Beast. Pick up these. And then we honestly have like a pretty strong final turn with Sinister London, maybe. I think we can snap on that. We have no idea what they're doing, so like I could still lose to Sandman, which would be tough. Lockjaw, just Honest Lockjaw? I think I just beat Honest Lockjaw. I think that's fine. They might retreat, might not, not sure. I think it's just Bishop, Soak turn 5 for double She-Hulk, and then we double Hit Monkey after playing a bunch of stuff. That seems really good. Sinister London might be their friend, I'm not sure. Bot? Not sure if it's a bot. This is a visual bug because of the Wasp, where I don't know if they're a bot or not. And then we're just soaking this turn, right? We're not playing anything. Jane Foster. So they have double Mjolnir, so I'm probably losing the big house, but I think I win the other two, right? Like they drew the Wasp and Mjolnir, but that's fine. We also drew Wasp. So our biggest cards here are She-Hulk, Hit Monkey, and I don't think the rest matters, honestly. Moon Girl? No, no Moon Girl. I guess just like real Mysterio. And then we go Iceman. Like Angela, Iceman, Wasp, honestly, because we don't want them ending up here. We want 1-2. I guess I kind of don't want a real Mysterio. I don't want a real Mysterio here, really. Is it just this for stats? It might just be this for stats in this lane, honestly. This lane's full, and then we go real Mysterio mid. Like we go real Mysterio here, Iceman, this, Angela copied, Hit Monkey copied, She-Hulk copied, which is pretty good. We go +1 card here though, so maybe I don't play the Wasp. So +1 card here, Angela played here, Hit Monkey played here. Do I just not play Mysterio? I guess I just don't play Mysterio then. So Angela, Hit Monkey, She-Hulk, Iceman, Wasp, and then Angela will go here, Hit Monkey will go here, this will go here. Pretty good. It's fine. Seems good. I think that's fine. Double Hulk, huh? I think I'm winning right, and I just try to go left, but it's likely it goes left, right? Giganto, sure. Okay, that's good for us for sure. And then these need to go left, kind of. Entirely. So the She-Hulk's going left, which is fine. Is this a bot? I actually don't know. None of these are bot splits. This also isn't like, they didn't play like a bot. Like, these are all really reasonable plays. The visual bugs make this like more confusing than it needs to be, but I don't think this means it's a bot, right? That's cool though. Thank you for making it to the end of my Marvel Snap video. If you liked, I would really appreciate it if you like, subscribed, leave a comment. I also stream on twitch.tv/HomeboyMaxwell, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thank you for checking out my channel.